What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Faction Lock. Here with the boy Noodle.
What's up, guys?
Still here in a midweek kind of progress update. Nothing too crazy going on. We're just going to be trying to push some tower. I can do a little bit of campaign pushing. I don't think very much, but a little bit. We're going to talk about the dream teams. We both kind of figured it out. Noodle's still not 100% set in stone, I don't think, but he's got something to tell you guys at least with his dream team. So you know what? I think let's start with that. Let's talk about goals. Let's see. So Let's talk about you first. I'm in the book page, looking at it, and you explain to them what you feeling.
Well, I want to get Augustin, a horse, a Jara, and a Corpse Demon. Those are the four I know for sure that I want to build.
Augustin, Horus, Jara, and Corpse Demon. And you have, of those?
3 of them.
Yeah, you have the Jara, a Horus, and a Corpse Demon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got 3, so you're still missing Gustin, which is a definite build. Like, you definitely want Gustin.
Yes.
Cool.
And then, I don't know what the other 2 are still.
You don't know?
Like,
but what are we were talking about something.
We were talking about Bloodblade and Kamath,
yeah,
maybe?
These 2 guys. So basically this whole bottom row. That's what he's thinking. Which, I feel like's cool. I still want to see a Lutz, like I said, from episode 1. I'd love to see a Lutz come in here and be a beast on the team. Just because, like, it's not a bad hero, but it's not a great hero. I just think it'd be cool. It probably is worse than both Bloodblade and Kamath, so maybe not the way to go, but I think it'd be neat. But, okay, so, I mean, that's what Noodle's doing. If you guys have suggestions, again, feel free to drop it down. I mean, realistically, we were talking what could technically be better is do those 4 he wants and then build something like 2 Aidens, but, like, that consists of so many copies of Aidens, and again, on free-to-play, it's rough to make happen, and it's just not worth it, I don't think. Again, I don't know if 2 Aidens is enough to really do anything, and honestly, even with the Aiden Cheese team, I really don't think it's even that good. It's just, you know, I think you're so much better off going something else.
Yeah.
I mean, I think for sure you can count out Field. I don't know, dude. God awful, but I think Field's the boy you can count out. Nonetheless, my team. For a minute I thought it was going to be the whole bottom row here too, but it's obviously Garuda, Vesa, Heartwatcher. We're going to be going with Valk. So these 4 so far. We're going to add an Oberon in, which I got to get copies of, and I'm going to do Starlight. I think I'm going to stick with Starlight. Oh, no, wait. That's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I think Starlight... I don't know. I think Starlight's going to go, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah?
I think it's going to be to build... Sorry, yeah, because I want to get Demon Hunter in there. I do want to build a Demon Hunter, just because I think it'd be fun. But I want to do... So it's going to be Garuda, frontline, main tank, I believe. Oberon's probably going to be off tank. We'll have, obviously, Vesa probably in, like, the safe spot. I don't know. Something in the safe spot. It doesn't really matter. And then we'll have Heartwatcher, Valk, and Demon Hunter. I think, like, as much as Starlight might be beneficial to the team, and realistically, I could build that instead of building Heartwatcher. Like, for, well, not, like, building it as off for, like, PvP versus PvE. I think, again, it's a little hard to commit to anytime soon, so we're not going to even think about that. It does think because I think Heartwatcher would bring, or I keep saying Heartwatcher, Starlight would bring quite a bit of damage to Garuda, but I really don't think it's worth it. I think Oberon, bring that in as secondary tank. Those are my 2 tanks, which means Gru won't stay around. He'll probably become 6-star food at some point and then get replaced when we get the Oberon probably is when we'll replace him. But it's in no rush to build any of them really. It's just kind of whatever. But that's the goal. And I have copies of, again, I think we talked about this last episode. I've already got copies of some of them to make them where they need to be. So we already have the copy of Starlight. We need to bring her to 6-star. So any extra copies we can kind of use as food because we're not actually going to build her. So it's kind of good to have. But yeah, that's that. Wait a minute. You remember last episode when I said I didn't have enough light and darks to complete this event?
Yeah.
I definitely have 2 of each. And I must have been blind. And I don't even think there was a single comment talking about it. But I have 2 of each, so I can get the Belrain and the extra Prophet Orbs. Which I think is definitely worth it.
Yeah.
I can't believe I missed that. It's actually embarrassing. Wow.
How many profit ups do you have after that?
Now I'm up to 37. I'm
Nice.
sitting mighty high, dude.
I have 29.
Yeah, I mean, so you're roughly there. Can't really complain about that. I just want to get through the rest of these daily stuff, and we're gonna do some pushing. I mean, I really don't want to. We don't have to do the dailies with you guys. Although we're so close to doing them all. Let's just do them. Oh, talk to him about your wheel.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna just bring that up. So, I have a jar on my super wristling fountain, and I have 22 spins.
22
I'm
22
gonna
spins,
go
you
for
said?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, go for it. Again, because that's something you really want to build your Ford, I think I support it.
I thought I got it, but it was puzzle pieces for an artifact.
Oh, rip.
Two more? Maybe.
The last one's gonna be it.
Hopefully.
If it is, I already saw it.
It was literally the one right after.
It's always that way, dude. That sucks. And speaking of the wishing fountain, I messed up, I guess, and during the last event, this is what I get for waiting, the event where you could spin the wishing fountain to get extra things. I mean, it wasn't the best things, but it was a lot of monster pieces, which is kind of huge, which is why I knew those monsters so high. I didn't actually spin. So I missed out on a pretty big claim of monster pieces, which is really unfortunate. And yeah, that's why his monster's about 10 levels up. But I also have 72. 72 of them, so we're gonna have a big opening when something kind of shows up. I'll make sure to record it. I'll make it happen. If it's on an off recording day that I see something, I'll just record it and add it into the video. And kind of go from there. And you also realize what I wasn't really thinking about when I was building things up. Yeah, you need the 6 stars of certain factions, but you can use 9 stars from other things to build 10 stars. So building all of these extra factions with the foods, you can do it really fast. And more so on my main, it kind of occurred to me when I was thinking about it. I was just thinking of everything being in one faction. You have to use that to make a 10 star. It's you don't. You can build 2 9 stars in 2 factions and then make a 10 star out of one of them. So it's it happens so much quicker than you think. It's crazy. I don't know. I just again, it should have already. Obviously, I already know this, but it never it didn't occur to me as so crazy at one time. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know how to explain it. Just all of a sudden, kind of sparked up, and it's oh man, I can do that. All right, so we're supposed to be moving on. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't beat this boss yet. Oh, why didn't I beat this boss?
Oh,
that's a shame. Yeah, Gruda's going to be main tank, I think, which means I don't know if I'll actually be able to go... I know, generally speaking, people would build their double crit. I don't know if that's what I'll want to do with her in slot 1, but I'm pretty sure Oberon in slot 1 would be a bad thing. And again, I really don't want to keep Guru. I don't think I want to build him up as a tank.
I think.
Yeah. I'm thinking that's a no-go. But, I don't know if we'll want to go double crit. Again, we have so much time to worry about that. And actually, we're going to be leveling up our stone today. Spending all my resources. But before we, get stuck on a stone, I don't know if that's the stone and, what artifact we're going to want. I don't know if we're going to want defensive stuff. Or, again, with her just doing more damage, if she still kills things, she does heal. And I'm pretty sure she's got pretty base tankiness. So, we'll see. I definitely think we'll be keeping her in a full, set. I know for damage, a lot of the time, I think you use the class weapon and then just 6 stars up for the other pieces. I think you get most damage out of it. Technically, that's what I should have on my main for Penny. But, you know me. Oh, wow, I'm really behind on... I always lack so much on the campaign, dude. I'm always back so many... I don't want to sit here and do campaign levels because they're so easy. I'll do that off camera, I think. Let me just get to the 5th one. We'll beat the next boss and just let it chill. Or I won't even beat the boss. We'll just get to it. We're not going to lose to it. And we'll go push tower. I don't know why I saved the campaign stuff. Like I do the campaign, like I do every campaign level on my main, with you guys. Like I don't want to do this. This is just, it's too quick and easy. Like you don't lose. Like yeah, you get to, I guess, see the kind of team perform, but just there's no point. It's not like there's struggles in these fights. It just does think that. I feel like the Starlight on the team really does amp up Garuda's damage over time. But again, I really want the Demon Hunter in there. I do. I want to build it.
I mean, Demon Hunter. What was it for the Starlight you wanted?
Yeah, it'd be swapping Starlight for Demon Hunter. It's like one or the other. Yeah.
Because. What was it? Because Starlight had the action skill of hitting everyone.
Yes.
Demon Hunter does that too.
Hits everyone?
Yeah.
Really?
At least at 10 star. That's the one I'm looking. I can look at that.
I didn't realize it hit everyone. We'll check that after this.
If I can
let's do this fight. I'm gonna check. I'm curious if she does it at 5. I don't think it's doing it now.
Oh yeah, it does.
Really?
That's all of them.
All the time with her with her skill when she does her skill.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it. When's her turn? Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
I think the Starlight hits 2 people with the basic attacks. I think.
Yeah, but it's whatever.
Or 3 people.
I don't think that's gonna make a huge difference necessarily, but ooh, a team of 4 Bades. That's always 4 Bades is always like a.
That's what I need.
Sketch, dude. That should be the team, dude. That's what you need. 2 Bades to the team. No, they're really not good. It's just when you when they live. So it's really the boss ones that become hard because they're amped up more than like yours would be. So they become rough because I think it's every turn they do more, right? They do more and more. I think every time they hit. I'm pretty sure. It stinks though, because I do have a skin for Starlight, but yeah, no, Starlight's gonna go. I've decided against it. I was really tempted to build it for a while, but I really just want to see Demon Hunter. Like, I mean, again, Starlight will be on the team, you know, probably as a 6-star. I'm definitely gonna go to 6-star, but probably as a 6-star for a little while again until Oberon shows up. And honestly, even when Oberon shows up, it'll probably be Gru that gets replaced. Although a 5-star Oberon as a tank probably won't be the best. We'll have to get multiple copies. But yeah, we're kind of waiting for Garuda to show up in the relic shop. That's gonna be what we're doing for 9-star, and then we got 2 copies, which is a pain. But we do have all the replacements left. I don't think me or Noodle used our replacements.
No.
Which is where a couple of people actually, realistically, I think there was only one person that commented, was a little upset about it that we didn't open them. But I like to save them, and I did explain this in the comments, and I think he understood it fine. But I like to save them for the Brave Trial, just in case I need to do some rerolls on 4-stars. Obviously, I will try to use my, 4-star shards. If I got space, summon a couple of those in, or even friendship things, which I don't think I used on this account. I did use it, I believe, on my other account, off camera. But I went through all those. But if I have those, you can summon those in to try to make something happen. But I don't know, just. I like to have them to make sure I can get something if I want it, especially for 4s. So I don't really need to save that many, because if I really only need something for 4s, it's just if I can get all the gear, I'd like to.
Yeah.
But I like to have it. And again, we could spend all but a couple hundred, and I'd probably be fine. I really don't think I'll have an issue. It's just if you get unlucky and you actually need a roll. Normally I don't do more than 3 or 4 re-rolls with them, but I don't know. I don't know. It fits that event for us. I feel like just because I've always done it during that event. What tower are you up to, by the way, when you're done with everyone you're pushing? Because I'm doing really good in these towers. I'm losing a couple people here and there.
I'll have to let you know.
But I'm doing pretty good. I'm very excited to see a Vessel late game. Just, I don't know. It sounds funny to me. To be fair, though, we've had a couple of people on the main series account that built Vesses up pretty high level, and they perform alright, I feel like. Ain't no E5 Vessa like we gotta have, but I can't wait till the team gets stupid to that.
Yeah.
Obviously this is a long time away because Garuda is the main focus, and teams may change. What our ideal teams may change if new heroes come out and
Yeah.
You know, it's like, especially on this account, like on my main, like I like when I'm building something on the main, like I like to stick to it. You know, unless they like nerf something hard, like even though if there's something better, it's like I don't want to regress things really. Like I don't really care to do that. On this account, this is honestly the account I could see regressing things late game that might be an actual thing. You know, Vess is at their top best healer, and I've got her at E2 or something, and all of a sudden they drop the forest healer that's like ridiculous. Like, yeah, I'm gonna regress Vessa probably and try to build up this other one when I get copies of it. Like, you know, things like that. I could see definitely happening. In like Noodle's case, he doesn't really know what he's building necessarily. So if a new, you know, things drop for him, which again we both kind of just recently got 2 new things in our factions, so I don't think, because it was literally Gustin and then Garuda, right? Like literally the last 2 gods, but last 2 heroes. Except for, you know, the new guy.
Is that what it was? I think so.
It was because Gustin, and then like your Gustin just was out of the market, so like in a month we said that mine should be there,
I think
right?
so.
Yeah. What'd you say your tower was at?
I'm about to do 331.
331. Man, maybe I should skip through these. I don't know. I'm at 293. Like I feel like your team PvE wise performs better. So like I don't think I'm gonna get that far. Let's do a couple skips. Any teams that look scary, like this one I should have probably watched, but we'll look at the damage numbers. Yeah, no. I mean, Garuda's just doing an absurd amount of damage. We did a little more testing off camera too with mine and Noodle's team. I don't remember if we did it on camera where I suggested you put in Corpse Demon up front.
I don't know.
I don't think we were, but let me actually show that. The outcome is much better. He wins. I probably win 55% of the time now, and he probably wins about the 45%. I think is what we came up to. Was what we think the rates were. Unless your team's changed a little since then, but I doubt it.
No.
But it's very interesting, and honestly, I think I'll do a little tower pushing off. I think I'm just gonna catch it up. Where are you? What'd you say?
I completely forgot. My team did.
Your team changed. What changed? Ooh, the freeze on Garuda.
The Dominator I had, I took out because I got a math from the.
Oh, so he's not updated on your team here either. And honestly, I think you're gonna win this one because Garuda's been frozen the whole fight. Literally the whole fight.
I think that's what it is. That like.
No, that's what it is. That's why it works well.
Yeah.
Dude, he's literally the Garuda's frozen. Like I got slaughtered. That was the best you ever won. I've never seen your team win against mine that bad.
I just changed it, so.
I literally just battled again. I see it. Ooh, Kamath I think sitting pretty hard. But before, with his Horus up front, his Horus would die literally the beginning of round 2. His Horus would be dead. I don't think I win anymore.
You're kind of destroying me with the one I'm doing.
Maybe it's closer to 50-50, but...
Oh, no, never mind. Scope's even froze you.
Yeah, that's what does it, man. And your feet, it's honestly, dude, it comes down to the tattoo. I hate my stupid deer. Dude, look at this, guys. Look at it. It's this every time, except honestly, his Phoenix healed probably about 2,000 less than, or 200,000 less than Norma does. My deer never heals over 90,000 in these fights. It's so bad. And again, for anyone who's missed previous episodes, it's all due to percentage healing. Yeah, percentage healing rather than base healing, which is what Phoenix is. So when my guys get higher HP, I'm gonna heal so much more. I guess I don't actually know the stats, but it's supposed to be a lot more than Phoenix. All right, we're in our 3rd match. You've won the first 2, but this one's looking better. Oh, your Phoenix burn damage, man. Dude, your Phoenix is a lot of damage too, and it heals it keeps healing your Lutz. I keep getting your Lutz down to no HP, and then I'm just frozen the rest of the fight. That freeze is winning these for you so bad. But again, if he swaps those 2, it's so bad. I didn't mean to do another one. I can't win one. I just lost 1 in a row.
You want to show it off?
What'd you say?
I can swap Co-op Steam and
no, it's
if
okay.
You want to show it.
I lost 5 in a row. You beat me again. You can see most of the time my Garuda still does like more damage than everything in the game. That last one, to be fair though, his Horus did keep up. But oh, Deer did 150,000 healing. Although in this one, this must have been a long round because your guy did almost 2 million. Look at that. I can't even do 10% of the healing you do. That's honest. Like if I had Phoenix, dude, I think I'd be winning.
Yeah.
Like it's
probably.
I'm pretty sure if I had an extra 2 million damage being healed. Oh god, and my raids are terrible. Like to be fair, I was beating Noodle pretty much most of the fights we were doing. I'm surprised actually that he's winning so much, but my raid damage is god awful. Like it's so bad compared to like Noodle who's up here 11, and then obviously Sir, man, Sir's become a beast.
I don't know what he has because
I haven't looked at it in a while either.
I went to look at his team and he has 2 Aidens and a Jara.
Maybe he hasn't updated his battle team.
Maybe, but
dude, what are you doing, Sir? I'm gonna try to battle him, see if he's updated it. If he didn't, he's gonna feel bad. I didn't mean to do this. We are going over time though, so we do need to wrap up soon. Let's do this one. I'm gonna get us actually caught up on the tower, to be honest. And next video, I'll try to show you guys what I'm stuck on. But it's taking forever. Oh yeah, he's got nothing in here. What's kind of weird is I feel like Garuda completely counters Aiden's because Aiden's die and do damage, but Garuda heals when things die. Yeah, this is definitely not his full team. His Aiden's do a lot of damage to my backlines when they die, but Garuda's full HP. I'm curious what his full team is, though. I guess he is going for the Aiden team, though. At least somewhat, because he's got 2 6-stars. But
yeah,
we know he has a Horus. He used to have a Horus on there, I think. Did I already do my Celestial Island raid? I didn't. Is his island team? Can you see his team? Let's do this. Maybe this is his actual team. I'm gonna use him to battle my boss. No, it's the same thing. I didn't know how that worked. Yeah, of course they lose. Sir's team sucks. Sir, you get that updated for me so I can. Oh. Did I close the game or did it just crash? I think the game crashed. Nonetheless, guys, I'm going to wrap the video up here. I hope you guys did enjoy. If so, please smack that like button. And, yeah, as always, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.